Que rollo, what does that mean? Que rollo means like what's up. That is what's up. What's up? Que rollo. You can also say que onda. And in French, you can say como ça va. You can say como ça va. So I'm working too, and I'm also teaching you French. So como ça va? That's what you could say. Como ça va? Mm-hmm. I said that right. You can say quite enough too. Quite enough, quite enough, quite enough. Yeah, I forgot about that one, but yeah, you can say quite enough. So we hear what languages y'all want to learn. We're going to be talking French, Spanish, and we're going to be talking real talk, just so y'all can connect with me. I am working, so I might have to just disconnect when I get a call because I'm working from home. So I'm an interpreter, so je suis interprète. Yeah, so I love what I do. I love what I do. I'm trying to push my site, get more subscribers on here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's gonna come through. It's really coming through. Like right now, I'm at 4,038 subscribers, so I need about exactly 962 subscribers. So how do you say that in French? You say 963. That's how you say that in French. Wait, 900, 973. J'ai besoin 963 abonnés pour atteindre 5,000 abonnés. Yeah, so that's how I say it. So in Spanish, I will say, para tener 5,000 suscriptores, faltan 962. Like, no, yes, those. No, yeah, I forgot. So I got 960. I need 962. I said 963, but I think it's 962 is what I need. So in French, that would be 962. 62 abonnés. Yeah. So this is how you say it. So I'm just waiting for some people to come in here so we can have a little talk about the vision every day. You gotta be consistent on what you do. Yesterday I had like a couple people. But y'all like the video, y'all subscribe, y'all tell people about it. I provide lessons on my website. So how it works, like you just go on there, russelltrilingual.com, and you select the service that you want. I offer Spanish interpretation. I offer Spanish, Mexican Spanish. I can teach some professional Spanish too because I'm an interpreter, so I can teach you some special, like the professional stuff, like medical. I could teach that. Like I could teach a variety of things because I've been working as an interpreter for 6 years remotely, and really longer than it because I worked in person. So I have the experience there. I have certificates. And then French, I just learned it on my own. So yeah, I'm probably about a good upper intermediate in French. Not as good as Spanish, but still good. I can carry a conversation. So that's the most important thing. Teach you what I know. Yeah, and I'm not a native speaker of neither language, but I love doing what I do. And the only thing I'm trying to do now is just really channel my content and business into my hello. How you doing? Welcome. Bonjour, bonjour. Buenos dias. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. So we're gonna be doing some Spanish, some French, and just real talk. Es que vamos a hablar en español, vamos a hablar en francés, vamos a tener una plática auténtica. So whenever y'all ready. And like I say, my challenge has mainly been just trying to get people to know about the channel. I feel like it's just gonna just kind of fall into place as long as I keep going. Subscriber count going up. Hopefully I'm at 5,000 by the end of this month, the way things going. Hopefully by the end of this month, possibly. Yeah. Sometimes you have to just pour into yourself. Don't wait around. Pour into yourself. You know, pour into yourself. Don't wait for nobody else to pour into you. Pour into yourself. So whenever y'all ready to So come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. So I interpret every day, every day. One thing about interpreting, sometimes it's not really enough calls, and I'm like, I want to work back to back. So me starting my own business would hopefully allow me to have a more like consistent clientele so I can work more. But it's going to get there. I noticed me doing something has been better than nothing. So it's just going to take a little time for me to get to that point where everything is going better. But it's going great now. How you doing? Hello. Hello, where you from? De donde eres? Tu viens d'où? Tu viens d'où? So you can say it in French, tu viens d'où? If you want to ask where somebody from, tu viens d'où? And I can say, je suis de Memphis. Je suis originaire de Memphis. Or I can say, soy originario de Memphis. So, yeah. I notice a lot of people want to learn Spanish. So let's get it going. Let's get it going. Get it going. I'm being consistent. And the thing that makes me so different is that I also have something that I call the vibe zone. So the vibe zone, really, when I post videos, me dancing, enjoying like 90s music, sometimes 70s, sometimes 80s, well, let's see, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, sometimes 70s. I called it the vibe zone because it's more like a nostalgic part of my channel. So to me, that's what people like to. Some people follow me for the languages. So I got like a few different categories that I identify under. So if you love the dancing, I called it the vibe zone. Vibe zone for dancing, if that's what you want to see, is on the channel. If you want to learn Spanish, it's on the channel. Basic Spanish. Also, somebody sent me a message on TikTok. Well, not a message. Somebody like my status. Yeah, but we got French, dancing, and Spanish. That's really it. And that's why I call myself Russell Trilingual. And then you just have my Southern English. So yeah, I don't know anyone doing the same thing. Yeah, I always say I'm one of a kind. Yep, I'm just trying to stay motivated and um, grow. I'm trying to grow. I think I'm doing a good job at it. Y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed. Y'all just click the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, si no estás suscrito, suscríbete. Si tú n'es pas encore abonné, abonne-toi. So we got three languages. I'm Southern, Memphis, Tennessee is real, and I'm living in Mexico City right now. And another thing that I can do for people that want to move to Mexico City or anywhere in Mexico, I can just kind of talk to you and just tell you about it, the experience, my experience. I had an experience recently where I needed some equipment for work. And boy, the customs took so long to arrive. It took so long. So um it is customs, yeah. So I just want to be that I guess ambassador for people too. Like I can be that person to go to if you're talking about moving to Mexico. Si quieres mudarte a México, puedes hablar conmigo. Si tu veux déménager au Mexique, tu peux parler avec moi. Right. So I want to be that person that you go to and I can give you pointers. So all around. So I've been in Mexico City for 6 years, almost 6 years now. I came a little before the pandemic, just a little bit before. And I started out in Querétaro. So I want to tell people more about uh, my story. I want to teach you Spanish, Mexican street Spanish. I'm building right now, so I'm growing. And by me being a professional and interpreter, I can also talk to you about that. I can also teach you professional Spanish as well. So it's a lot of stuff, dancing. So, that's all in one channel just to help people. Thank you, whoever watching. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. If you watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to get it to where it's about 100 people in here watching. It ain't there yet. It ain't there yet, but I got a good feeling it's gonna be there. Yes. So in Spanish, you say if you want to say what's up, you say que rollo. Um, in Mexico, you also have a combis. Un combis. Un combis is like a van, like a small van where people ride in, like a un combi. So I do have the Mexican culture too. Un combi, un combi. You can say que onda. If you want to say what's up, you can also say que onda. You can say cubo is another way to say what's up. It's like a street Spanish. Compa. If you say compa, you may have heard compadre in Spanish, which is like a friend, like this my homeboy type thing. So you can say compa, mi compa, like COMPA, compa. Tú eres mi compa, somos compas. So you can say that in there. So un combi, yeah, combi. Thank you. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Una combi, una combi, yeah, una combi. Thank y'all for watching. We got 3 people. 3 people. I'm working too. Thank you, Hector. Saludos. Yeah. Y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all not subscribed yet. So I'm working too. And in French, you can say, if you want to say, what is your name? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? I can say, je m'appelle Russell. That's like the basic French. La rue is street in French. So just waiting for more people. So that's the special thing that I do. Spanish, I do French. So what else could I teach y'all in French? So I want to say I've been living in Mexico for almost 6 years. Je vis au Mexique, j'habite au Mexique presque 6 ans. So that's how I would say. So 6 ans is 6 years in French. Okay. Yeah, saludos para todos. So I'm getting some people. So we're just trying to build upon the people that I'm getting. But yes, una combi. Yeah, I remember my first time in one of those. It's a very, like, a lot of people say buenas noches, which is good night. In French is bonne nuit. So I may just be connected for a while because I'm working too and I'm doing the live. Yep. So I've did a live at least like once a day, every day for the past week. And in French, you would say en direct. Je suis en direct, which means like I'm live right now. En ce moment, it's like right now. It's right now. Okay, so we're gonna wait. See, hopefully we get some more people connected. We had a few people watching. We got some more subscribers, a few more subscribers. So we just kind of wait. You have to be patient. Yeah, you got to be patient. Very patient with the lives. And like I said, if I look over here, I'm working. So I'm working and doing a live. Yep. Working and doing a live. Yep. So, and I thank everybody for the support. Merci pour ton soutien. So in French, if you want to say thank you for your support, merci pour votre soutien. Pour votre soutien or pour ton soutien. So if you say pour votre soutien, it means more formal. Ton soutien is more informal. So I thank everybody for their support. And I know I'm going to keep building. So my next goal is 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to get there hopefully by the end of this month, hopefully by next month or something. What I noticed that his help has been being consistent in posting. Yep, and hopefully I get my first customer in about who knows when, hopefully soon. My first customer. First customer that wants to be part of Russell Trilingual, the website. Yep, some people like the dancing, the Spanish, French. So let's just see. So yeah, I've been in here in Mexico for 6 years. Take the metro sometimes in Mexico City, and it's good. It's good. I mean, it was sort of kind of confusing to take it at first, but it's like once you get used to it, it's easier. So y'all can ask me any questions about my experience here in Mexico City, about Spanish, or about anything that you want to ask me. Anything that you want. And what I notice is on the live, you have to be really connected for a while before you really get people to really come in. It takes like a long, like a while. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep growing. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Yesterday I had like a few people here. I guess it's how it's supposed to be. I guess you're supposed to just okay, I got somebody else. Hey, who is it? Somebody else. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo se va? Another person. It's two people now. How are you welcome? Sometimes people come and they don't say nothing. They just kind of come in and they don't say nothing. Sometimes. And then sometimes they stay and hang with me and have a conversation and talk. Yeah. That was the most discouraging thing when I first started doing my live was because I'm like, okay, it's no people. So I feel like, okay, why should I do it? But now I'm like, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to be consistent. You got to keep going. Yep, you got to keep going. So in Spanish, you can say sigue así. Like if you say sigue así, that means like continue. And then in French, you want to say like it's like keep it up. It's like keep it up, sigue así. And then in French, you say continue comme ça. Continue comme ça. Yeah. So I've been learning Spanish for like a long time. I had started when I was 21. Empecé cuando tenía 21 años. To learn seriously. I started to learn seriously. J'ai commencé quand j'avais 21 ans. I started to learn seriously at the age. But I started to learn before 21. I started to learn when I was a teenager. And I had to stay at home because I had lost a job. One thing about me, I've always found a way to turn something positive into some negative into some positive. Yeah, so yeah. So back then I was learning from home on my own, and I turned it into a skill to work as an interpreter. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna just be connected for just a little bit longer, and I'm probably just gonna disconnect in a minute. Um, give you a few more pointers in Spanish. So, how would you say in Spanish, I'm going to work? I mean, or work in a slang street way. You would say chamba, una chamba. Una chamba is a job, but more in Mexican Spanish, like una chamba. And if you want to say it in French, it's ambolo, ambolo, ambulu, ambolo, bulo, ambulo. Je ambulo. So I have a job in French. Tengo una chamba. So there's like a more Mexican way to say that. So y'all can watch. Pueden ver el video luego si no se conectaron ahora. On peut voir la vidéo plus tard. So yeah, I'm gonna probably disconnect in a minute. Oh, got another person. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ça va? ¿Ça va? Okay, they left. See. So I'm gonna keep it up. I probably do a live a little later. Probably a little later. I gotta keep doing my videos, keep doing my dancing, keep doing my Mexican Spanish. Yeah, I probably need to do something where I announce like the days I'm gonna do it live and maybe the time or something like that. And it'll probably be more people connected then. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. Yeah. Wrap up soon. I had like a few more other people yesterday. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna wrap up soon. All right. So thank y'all. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Merci d'être là. Si tu n'es pas encore abonné, abonne-toi. Si no estás suscrito, suscríbete. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Bonne journée. Hasta luego.